morning! Hi, what's up? What's going on? Today is the 31st of August 2016 and I've woken up to a beautiful knee and I feel great. It's so amazing. Today is gonna be a day where I have no idea what I'm gonna get up to. I'm gonna try to go to the gym, I know that. Apart from that, not much else. Tomorrow, by the way, we're going to London to buy some new basketball shoes and, I don't know, browse around, have some fun. So that should be a fun day of vlogging on this big rig I'm gonna take, so that should be fun. Change of plan. Today's gonna be a busy day, I hope. I'm gonna go to the bank now and open up my student account because they provide overdraft and other benefits. So that's pretty important. I'm also going to fill up my car, run some other errands, and yeah, outfit of the day alert. Zara oversized t-shirt. This pair of linen trousers is from Uniqlo. Uniqlo socks. I'm gonna do some white Converse too. And anyhow, let's go. Bank is a fail. Who would have thought doing it online is actually a better way than real life? Hello, what's up? As you know, I'm the best car vlogger that ever graced Grey and White YouTube channel. So yeah, I'm gonna do a car vlog. Driving in the UK, if you don't live here, is kind of like pain in the arse because parking spaces are all so small. Whenever I went to visit my father in the US, when he lived there, the parking spaces were so enormous. It was just so like easy to park. Yeah, I bought some food from Morrison's too. But I was saying about the bank thing. Basically, the bank is only appointment only now. I don't know why banks do that in the UK. It's so irritating because you walk into a bank, they have like 67. No, I'm just kidding. There's like 6 or 7 offices empty, and there's like 1 or 2 managers in there who deals with like actual banking things, and everyone else. And then everything else is just sort of like super irrelevant, and it's just so weird because, you know, who even does that? Like, it's so annoying. There you go. Ah! It's just the fact that you'd think that, you know, the world we live in today doesn't just revolve around the internet that much that you can't even open a bank account in real life without booking an appointment 2 weeks in advance. Like, who spends 2 weeks in advance thinking about the bank account they're gonna open? Like, it's not really that big of a procedure. It's like a pretty simple process. Why does it take such a long time to book an? Oh, I don't know. So yeah, just driving through town and it's surprisingly busy. You know, I think it's the last few days before people who go back to high school, which I did last year, but hey, look at me now, university students. Alert! But yeah, so I think people going to high school now. This might be the last week before the whole thing starts, and I think everybody's just like hanging out, enjoying the sun. And it's actually really hot today, I feel like. As you can see, I'm sweating a little bit. But not as bad as when I was in Guangzhou. Do you know what though? I kind of miss Guangzhou a lot. This is like the first time I really resented when I was there. For the first good like few weeks, I just felt like the place was kind of dirty and everything was just kind of off for me at that time. But as I got closer to leaving, I sort of just realized how much I actually really liked that place and how much I enjoyed being there. And now that I'm back, the UK has fast internet. And the UK has many other things that's really nice about it. And the place is really clean and everything's really nice and most people are okayly nice, and you know, the area I live, I know a lot of people, I have a lot of friends here. But man, there's something about China, it's just like, the UK feels like home to me, but China also feels like a home to me. And I don't say this very often, or do I give preference very often, but I do think that there's something about China that's it's just in my heart, man. I can't shake it. I just need to go back there more often, I suppose. Yeah, I want to see my dad more often as well. Family's #1, man. Also, today will be the first time I've worked out in the gym for the last 3 days. So, you already know it's gonna be a shaky one. It's gonna be a painful one. But I'm excited to work out because I'm putting on weight and I like it, and the only way I know how to lose weight is by working hard. Yeah, this car wants to. I always say to my friend, like, you know, when you let someone in when they're driving from across the road, you would always feel like you've done a good deed on that day, you know? You've let people in, man. What a great deed. Alright, just driving past my old school. And this area is so familiar. It's so weird that I'm not going back this year, man. I guess change is good. Alright, I'm at a petrol station. And I'm rambling. So I'm gonna probably turn this section off. If you enjoy me chatting to you in the car, just give me a like and tell me in the description box. I mean comment section if you like it. Anyway, back to the rest of the vlog. And being an adult, adulting, I hate that word, but it's what it feels like right now. I've just sat here for like 2 hours just solidly running through my errands because apparently you can't do anything in real life anymore. But thankfully I've sorted myself out. Got an appointment with the bank I'm going to go with, and I'm going to go there on Friday to do that. And I've had lunch and now I am desperate for another coffee, which is bad, but I'm going to just get another coffee and then I'm going to go and work out, I think, because I just need some stress relief and I want to test out my own knees and see if they can hold up after exercising. So that is the current plan. Excellent workout. Going home now and catch you at home. As you know, I had barbecue yesterday, so I did 2 extra pork chops, which is right here. And I'm going to cook some rice, and I'm going to have some vegetables from down there. Also just fed Oscar, our little boy, a bit of food, so he's doing good. Just came back from the gym, feeling good. So currently making my own playlist of my songs because I switched from Spotify to Apple Music. I just want to hop on and just discuss some music with you guys. Wait, let me turn the light on. Just so we can have a tiny better lighting up in this place. Alright, so let's discuss hip-hop and let's discuss my, okay, let's just say that I have very diverse music taste. I love music. As some of you will say this and you will abuse me with it, but I listen to Mozart sometimes, and I find it very powerful. His music, it's like telling you a story without any words. Right now, contemporary, like normal, I guess some people would say, artists I listen to, Blink-182, the California album is unbelievable, and obviously on Apple Music is Frank Ocean's album. I find it really hard to I find it really hard to listen to some of the songs on Blonde because, I don't know, once I pass the solo reprise one, no, it's not solo reprise, but you know the second solo song on there, I just find it really hard to engage with the music, so, I don't know, I mean, lots of people saying like Frank Ocean's really good on this album, it's his best album yet, but I like Channel Orange a lot, and I feel like, past solo, that song, the whole album just goes downhill for me. In terms of rap, I listen to tons of Drake. Drake is kind of my guy, and obviously, nothing obvious about this. I listen to Chance, the rapper. Coloring Book is one of my favorite albums of all time. And I listen to some of old school Kanye, like College Dropout, but I also listen to some new stuff, so I'm not really like, oh, I love old school Kanye, or oh, I only like Life of Pablo. I also listen to quite a lot of Future, but only when I'm working out though. Future's kind of like my hype jam, you know? And I listen to Biggie sometimes when I'm feeling like
ultra old school hip hop. I don't listen to Tupac too much because I find Tupac to be quite. He's so. I don't know. He's that West Coast vibe. Like just like I listen to Dr. Dre or Snoop. It's just not my kind of thing. I listen to Eminem a lot. Eminem is my favorite rapper of all time. Technically, he's insane, really amazing, and I don't know, I just like his music a lot. And the message that he conveys is just so powerful. It always hits me in the heart right here. So yeah, so M is that, and also listen to a bit of Kendrick. I'm not like, oh my god, I'm a Kendrick head, but I listen to Kendrick Lamar quite a bit as well. And apart from these hip hop artists, currently I'm also listening to Adele's 25. I think the album is really beautiful, and her voice is unbelievable, so intense and so strong. And yeah, apart from that, I listen to another playlist which I have on Spotify, which I don't use anymore for the time being, at least. And I made I listened to a ton of like really old songs, you know, like Jessica, from the All Brother Band, the one, oh my gosh, the Top Gear intro song. I listened to that song quite a bit, and yeah, I listen to quite a lot of rock, like Guns N' Roses and stuff like that. So you can tell I listen to a lot of different kind of music. But yeah, that's my little music discussion, I guess. Tell me in the description box if there's anything that's super good, super dope, that you want me to listen to, because I love music. Anything, everything music. So yeah, pop in the description box below. Anyway, description box, comment section. That is what I was going for. So today has been an interesting day. My parents are not home today. They went to visit their friends, and so I've been all alone, and I've just been getting on with some stuff. So that's good, and I'm now going to end the video here. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow we're going to London, so that should be very exciting. Hopefully I can make a good vlog. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, dudes and girls, and yeah, bye!